Good morning, bitch, and welcome to the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee. Yes, and I am your host, Lonnie Bee, America's Judy on duty, and I'm excited. I'm up like a hot dick. Yes, I'm excited. This tea is good.
This
Ron
tea is
got
good.
us some good tea this morning.
Yes, even though there's only one round.
Yeah,
That's
he
so
got
ridiculous.
us some good tea.
I
Yes.
I know the facts.
So before we get into it, Google girlfriends, let me introduce my co-host today. Yes, y'all know my three co-hosts, the Tea Party. The ridiculous Ron.
What up, though?
Yes, D from the block.
What's up, y'all?
Yes, and semi-automatic.
Hey, boo.
Yes. Now remember, Google girlfriends, you can watch us on WTTSradio.com if you want to, okay? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, if anything happened to the live, go there, okay? So listen, how was y'all, how was yesterday? What did y'all do yesterday? First of all, let me tell y'all this, okay? You know I got to keep it real with my bitches. They want to know the atmosphere. They want to know the atmosphere.
What's the atmosphere?
I got to keep it real with my Google girlfriends, homeboys, and haters.
What is the atmosphere, Judy B?
I came in here and it stinks, okay? And it wasn't Ron this time farting. It wasn't Ron farting. D came in here high as shit. D came in here high as shit.
It's a motherfucker.
Look at him. He got on them Dwayne Wayne glasses from Different World and shit. For real.
Oh,
that shit stinks. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but yeah, that shit got me woozy. I'm not leaving this show high. That shit got me woozy.
Judy B, were you woozy?
I was woozy. I'm not leaving this show high. Fuck. Seriously. All right, so how was y'all? What happened yesterday, Ron? What did you do?
Yesterday I worked out, and also I had bowling yesterday.
Okay, did you win?
Yeah, we won yesterday. I bowled pretty goddamn good.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. You was tired. Was that the day you was telling me you was tired?
Yesterday, yeah, I was pretty tired yesterday.
You always tired, Ron. Do you take vitamins?
I need to.
Yeah, you need to. You a fireman. You
Yeah,
need to take vitamins.
That's scary.
Yeah, I just started taking. I told Will starting 2 weeks ago. I just started taking this health thing kind of very serious. Started by working out, but I do need to get some vitamins.
Yeah, you got to start working out. Take you some vitamins.
Yeah.
So, Ron, let me ask you a question. I always wanted to ask you this, ridiculous Ron. When you in that firehouse and you slide down that pole, do you feel like a stripper?
Man, honestly, I don't slide down that pole.
You
I'm
know?
scared, man. I'm gonna break my fucking ankle, man. I always come down the steps. Some people do though.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
They say when you slide down that pole, you start hearing Lil Jon in your head. I get low. So what did you do yesterday, D?
Man, I stayed home with my son, man. He was very sick. He had a fever of like 103, man. And he was,
So yesterday we shared on the show that, you know what I'm saying, about the incident that happened in your house.
yeah, man. It was just crazy. Actually, my studio and stuff like that. Yeah, some people broke into the studio, took all the studio equipment and different stuff like that. You know, we worked very hard on, putting that together for the community,
Right.
and for the DMV area. And it was unfortunate that happened and stuff like that. But, we still, we all right.
Did you file a police report?
Oh, hell no. I ain't calling no motherfucking police, man.
Okay, D.
Mm.
I don't even want you to tell me what you did,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
but whatever you
man.
did, keep it to yourself, okay?
Absolutely.
And if there's any lawyers out there watching, I don't got shit to do with it. For real. So
Nah,
what did you do,
Oh.
Sammy?
Yesterday I just kind of did some housework around the house.
Okay.
Got some little things together. Just still like a phase after phase to get to the goal, the finish line.
Right.
And that was it. And then I went to the pool hall last night.
Oh, you was playing pool.
No, I just sit there real cute and drink.
Yes. Okay, good girlfriends, homeboys, and haters. So you know the holiday season is coming up.
What is
Yes.
that?
Well, the holiday season is here. Well, I'm sorry, Christmas is coming up. Are y'all excited about Christmas?
No,
Not really.
Are y'all giving people anything for Christmas?
I don't celebrate Christmas.
You don't celebrate Christmas? What do you celebrate? Shaba. You celebrate Shaba ranks? Fuck. Seriously.
Shabba Ray.
What do you celebrate?
Shabba
The life of a Zulu man? What do you celebrate?
The life of the bitch.
What do you celebrate, D?
No, we have 2 specific holidays that we celebrate, like major holidays that we celebrate a year, and they're not doing a code, during this time. We're not really supposed to, celebrate birthdays or different things like that. So, I don't really take this.
So your kids don't get nothing for
No,
Christmas?
no, they do, because, like I said, their mom and everything. I make
Oh,
sure
they celebrate.
Yeah, I make sure that they still have that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to force my religious belief on them. So
Okay.
yeah.
And what about you, Simi? You getting people anything for Christmas?
Nothing but my love and devotion.
Oh, okay.
And I'm kind of sad about that because I like giving gifts and stuff
You
like
do?
that. But one day I will.
Well, you know, we all give out gifts throughout the year, January through November. Okay? So Christmas ain't no different. We don't got it. Fuck.
I give you the gift of my present.
Yes, okay? The gift of your presence. I like that. Yes. So let me ask y'all a question before we get started into our tea party. So what's the worst gift have you ever received on Christmas?
Some socks.
Oh, you real ungrateful.
You think
socks so bad about socks?
The socks ain't bad. I give granddaddy socks every year.
But I wasn't a granddaddy. I was a 13-year-old kid.
Oh, okay.
I ain't want no socks for no Christmas.
Well, maybe that's not just a gift. Maybe that's a message. Shit, okay? That might be a message. Because the ones you got are holy as fuck. Seriously, that might be a motherfucking messessage. You know, people do that.
Yes,
people do that. Like if you ever get toothpaste or something for Christmas, they telling you your shit stink. Yeah, that's the message. You got to be careful. You got to read between the signs. But bitch, give you deodorant, you all funky motherfucker.
You smell like an onion patch.
Okay, that's the message. Even if they give you toilet paper, you don't wipe your ass. That's the message. For real.
I ain't think my feet stink.
Seriously, that's the message. What is the worst gift you ever got wrong?
My worst present or gift that I ever got was not getting nothing at all, man.
Oh.
That shit fucked me up, man.
For real.
Fuck yeah.
How old was you?
I was about what? 12 or 13.
12 or 13?
Yeah.
You might got bad grades. Tell the whole story, Ron. Did you get bad grades?
Nah, it just because I've caught myself in this part of my life where I think people too old or like I'm not buying no more presents for Christmas. I probably was at my people's probably was at that point in their life where they start feeling like that though.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, Simi, what was the worst gift you got on Christmas?
I never really officially got a bad gift, and I'm thankful for that.
Yeah. Me neither. I never got a bad gift.
I never did because I find something useful and I actually utilize it. And
I got socks and I didn't look at that as a bad gift.
Socks.
Yeah.
Even you know,
I moonwalked all in that house. I love my socks. Yes.
Until my mother used to make me when I was younger, making me corduroys a lot.
Oh my.
Oh my mother, you mind if you watching?
I hate corduroys.
No, let me for real. Let me tell you something. No, you touched a motherfucking nerve, Mom. If you out there watching, for all the years you made me wear corduroys, walking in the hallways of those school, bitch, sounded like a motherfucking rubber band, bitch, or some mother. Everybody knew I was coming.
The big fat stitching ones, I hated those.
Yes. I was walking in the hallway sounding like a motherfucker.
I was grateful for that. I never had to wear none of those.
I would never wear corduroys.
I never had corduroys.
She had me wearing corduroys, Bill Cosby sweaters, and turtlenecks.
That shit was fly then.
Come on now, it wasn't fly. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. But it's okay. But I appreciate you, Ma. Thank you for letting me know that you didn't know how to dress.
Oh, don't do that to Mama Pumpkin.
All right, so let's get into the good shit. So, Simi, what do you got for us today in the tea party?
Well, this tea is a mystery tea because I got questions, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Say what now?
Say what now?
White high school football player who kicked a coat hanger into the rectum of his black disabled teammate avoids prison.
That's a hate crime.
He did what?
Somehow or another, he kicked a coat hanger up his black disabled teammate's rectum.
His ass.
Damn.
How did he catch
So basically, he put a motherfucking coat hanger in his motherfucking teammate that was disabled ass.
Well, first of all, if they had played on the same,
first of all, was they in the shower?
I was thinking so. Was he dropped the towel or something?
It wasn't a wire hanger.
So I'm trying to figure out, but how did that work?
Them niggas fucking.
That's crazy. So give us more details.
How the fuck you kick?
Right.
So
so anyway, the person who did it, who is the white person, his name is John R.K. Howard. And he was allowed to plead guilty to a lesser felony on Friday with prosecutors or whatever, for a tax, saying that it was neither a sex crime or a racially motivated thing.
Mm-hmm. So what made him do it?
Because he was just a crude thing. This kid, they basically did a research and he was talking about incidents where he has this racially profiled and did slurs and did little things to this to the other one before, like in practices and stuff like that. But they was he came from Dallas Texas. That's where he's really from.
Okay.
So they shipped him up there because he was getting into all type of trouble in
Dallas. Okay, now where is this at? Where this happened?
This is, I believe, in Idaho.
Okay.
Yeah. Idaho.
Did they get the hot hanger out the boy ass?
I'm still trying to figure out how can you kick a hanger and somebody's asshole just catch it.
That's
a big ass asshole. If a whole hanger go in your asshole, you got a butthole bigger than the ozone layer.
But I'm saying for it to get stuck, it's not that big. No,
it's not funny. It's not funny.
Nah,
if you put a whole hanger up somebody's ass, that's a power bottom. That's a power bottom.
And he still got grip because
that's a power motherfucking bottom.
It's just a new talent.
No, for real. But at the end of the day, so this guy walked freely from doing that.
Basically, what they did was, they gave him like community service or whatever, and gave him a little bit probation. But if he do well in that time, then they're gonna knock it off completely.
And this guy,
he's not facing anything really.
So when they say that this guy is disabled. They say he's mentally challenged or something like that.
I'm taking it. That's what they mean, because if he was disabled, like as far as his body and physical, like how could he be how can they be football teammates?
Because even if you injured, you still be around the team and stuff like that. They come to the game.
Yeah, he could be like a manager or something. Where they get a water.
Like a water boy and stuff like that.
Or sometimes they just let a person like that on a team just for good camaraderie and stuff like that.
My good girlfriend Bobby say karma is going to get him. That's right. That's right. Karma is going to get him. You don't go around shoving hangers in nobody's ass.
Right.
I don't care. I don't know what type of kinky shit he off. I don't know what type of shit he is. But he should have went to jail and met a big dude named Bubba and get fist fucked. For real. For real, he should have went to jail. That's not right. I don't like when people take advantage of people, like especially that this guy is disabled. That's crazy.
Awful.
You know what I'm saying? That is crazy.
Yeah. So as the New York Times notes, despite the court's ruling, a $10 million civil lawsuit is being filed through the U.S. District Court.
Because they don't agree.
They went through suffering and stuff. You're not just going to say it's.
So they suing the court systems.
And whoever else, bitch.
Yeah.
You want to give, it's neither a hate crime or
assault
or sex crime or racially motivated.
Yeah.
Okay, here go this lawsuit, bitch.
Yeah, drop their ass for the lawsuit. Yeah. That don't make sense. So, that's crazy.
And the boy was really traumatized by it.
Yeah, I can see why. Bitch, you walking around with a hanger in your ass. I can see why.
And I'm trying to...
I can see why. No, that's for real. Crazy. I can see why. That's sick. That's some sick shit. That's some Hannibal Lecter shit. Yeah. For real, that's sick. Okay, D, what you got for us for the tea party? That's sick. Thank you, Sammy.
No problem. Oh, wow.
All right, Jim Jones threatens Mona Scott Young.
Okay, he's 1 out of a million. Nobody like Mona Scott.
Yeah, so it say Jim Jones is still not a fan of Mona Scott Young. So I don't really know too much about it, but I read and I saw, some little video clips on this. And, he just like real life lit into her after, she had a appearance on Wendy Williams recently. And she talked about, about how they were all together and then they went off and did their own little thing, him and his wife and different things like that.
Because word on the street is that Jim Jones really is the originator of Love and Hip Hop franchise. That's the word on the street that it was his idea and Mona Scott just, she did the legal part and she just went on with it.
I thought this started in Atlanta.
No.
It was
New York. New York started that shit. You know what I'm saying? New York started that.
How many of them is it? It's just 2, 3 of them?
No, it's New York, it's Atlanta, that's it, right?
And LA.
And LA, yes, LA, it's 3 of them. Yeah, so what happened? What did she say to offend Jim? Jim and his mother got attitude problems.
Yeah,
shout out to Jim!
During the interview, Scott Young discussed Jones and his fiancee, Chrissy Lampkin's decision to do a reality show after they ended contract with her saying only fly little birdie fly. Okay, now let me tell you something. Yeah, that's what she said on Wendy Williams. Now let me say something. I seen this interview. I seen it, and I didn't take it that she was being shady. She wasn't being shady. I didn't take it that she was being shady. I don't even know what that means. Basically, fly little birdie fly mean go ahead, do your own thing, fly. Just like if one of y'all leave the show, I say fly little birdie fly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fly little birdie fly. Or a better deal come and it's conflicting with, let's say, the show. Yeah. Because if you keep that, it's caging a bird. So if you let them go, that's my bird. That's what right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? She was basically, I don't think she was shading them. I think she was just saying, soar your ring, soar your wings. Yeah. Go ahead and do your thing.
You know what I'm saying? Which they are doing because they had other shows outside of Love and Hip Hop New York.
Absolutely,
Yeah. So what else? What did
Man,
Jim Jones say?
Jim Jones lit into it. He said, man, somebody tell this fat Miss Piggy Dyke pussy eating homo having baby father to keep my name out of her pussy eating mouth.
Oh,
that's one line.
Damn, Jim.
No,
Jim, come on now. No, we gotta pray for Jim. We gotta pray for Jim. No, we gotta pray for Jim. No, we gotta pray. No, that's not bullying. That's upsetting. Fuck. We gotta pray for Jim.
But she went the fuck off.
Did any of y'all see it? Did y'all see it?
Nah.
Y'all didn't see it. It was not. She was not insulting to me.
See, I
you
don't
know what I'm saying?
First
of all, Mona Scott she speaks very well. She's very intelligent. She speaks very well, and how she, talks. It wasn't giving shade. Even when Wendy Williams tried to trigger her to do something, say something shady, it didn't work. Okay. You know what I'm saying? She's very media trained.
But why do people don't like her then?
Because people judge her by her work that she put out. When it's really not her, it's the people that's on the show that's putting out the work. She's not telling them what to do. They doing what the fuck they want to do.
A lot of people,
like she said, she found out by surprise.
A lot of people blame her for exploiting black people too, though. So that's a lot of people problem with her.
I like what she had to say about that too. This is about how people look at you. Do you feel
how can you say she exploit black people? You can't expose something that's not happening. If you're acting a certain way and you pull the curtains behind, to reveal how the fuck you act, it's going to be, you are going to be shown. These people agree to be on the show and act the way that they act.
Yeah, but some of those people on the show say they put them in certain situations for them to act like that. Like if me and you got a situation, they'll make sure me and you meeting up at that lounge at 8:00. We won't tell each other. Right. So, of course, when we see each other, it's going to be a situation. That's what a lot of them saying, that they do a lot of stuff for the ratings and stuff like that. So,
which I can understand. Reality show.
They are, this is what I believe. This is what I personally believe. I personally believe that when they are put in a situation where it makes them look bad, they blame Mona Scott. Because it's no way in hell I'm going to be on the show, and if I don't want to be around motherfucking Simi, you can't make me be around Simi.
You can.
No, you can't, because I'm going to make sure that I have my legal shit together to say me and Simi cannot be in the same room.
But what if
if you want me on this show, then you got to respect my wishes.
Well, they just going to make you have a situation with D next then. If you don't want a situation with Simi, they're going to make sure you and D got a problem next.
And then if you feel that this is how they set up their program, don't be on the show.
That's hard.
Don't be on. No, it's not. It's not. You know what it is? It's not hard. It's the thirst of fame. That's why they press to be on these shows. It's the thirst of fame.
And they don't want to take
everybody wants to be on the show.
Everything comes with a territory.
A show can't work if it doesn't have people. And if everybody feel like this lady is putting them in bad situations, why the fuck are y'all on the show?
Them checks.
Absolutely.
No, it's the price of fame, because I'm sure them checks ain't big checks, because they still struggling. They make their most money by doing appearances in clubs.
Shit, but
so it can't be about the checks. It's about the price of fame. They press for it. Everybody want to be somebody.
I want to know how much they
and
get
fall
paid
for anything.
Some people get paid.
That's a good question. They say
I want to be able to do that.
Damn.
I would love to go to like to show up in an appearance for 10,000. I would do that. I would
just show up.
Show up.
I'm talking about the actual show per episode.
Per episode.
I thought like just to be a host. Shit, some of them motherfuckers
some
getting
is 10, 25.
More than that.
Yeah, that's it. But in reality shows the same way. Everybody don't get paid the same amount.
Is, though.
Right.
How popping you is or whatever.
Yeah, man.
Because every reality show is not a messy show. T.I. and Tiny is a good one.
I love reality.
I like T.I. and Tiny. You like which one?
I love reality shows, period.
You like reality
shows?
Because
people, they always seem to think like, oh my God, it's a reality show. It's not real, when a lot of that stuff happens in real life.
Mm-hmm.
It does. Like some of the stories that happen around our way, like the murders and big fights, old school back. If it was a reality show, everybody would think it was made up.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
So you can't really say that. Cops was the first reality show.
Right.
Really, Jerry Springer and all those talk shows are like reality shows too. It's just that they're in a talk show setting instead of going into people's lives. And sometimes they do updates and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's kind of almost the same thing. It's just at a different
scale. You definitely see the same episodes.
You do, but I feel like that they just do what they got to do to be on those shows, and I don't feel like that.
I love it.
I feel like they but they can't blame Mona because they agree to it. They can't blame Mona.
Them documents.
They
agree
to it. And then even if you don't, even if you say, even if you say I don't want to be in the midst of drama, bitch, these episodes been going on for a while now. You see what the shows produce.
What's what again?
You see what the shows produce.
Absolutely.
So I don't know why Jim is upset. And plus he's doing
for.
his own thing. And I don't understand when two people are making money that's suitable for their lifestyle, why are you mad at the next person?
And I don't understand why he got mad over that anyway.
I don't think she tried it at all.
I don't think she tried it. Okay, it's 15 on the hour. It's time to get into our personal questions. Yes, shit. Out of the magic box. Yes. Let's see what our personal question is. Now remember, you have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yes, Sammy.
And I
love that Patti LaBelle note. And nothing but the truth. Yeah. And nothing but the truth.
Say my name.
Okay. All right.
What is it?
I gotta stop throwing it back.
When you finish, just throw it in the middle of the table.
Throw it in the middle of the table. Right. Okay.
Okay, ridiculous wrong.
Okay, ridiculous wrong. Yeah, you too. We got two. Yes. Shit.
This tea was really good. I'm trying to savor the last
I was.
Why would that's how you savor putting the bell on top of the cup?
Yeah,
okay, here we go. Question number 1. What would you do with $1 million? What would you do with $1 million? I'll go first. First, I will invest in some real estate. I will invest, you know what I'm saying? I will have a couple of charities. I will open up my cafe that I want. I will open up my women's shelters that I want. Okay, I will try to open up a women's shelter in every popular city of my good girlfriends, like Philly, New York, Chicago, DC, of course, will be the home base, LA, like, you know, the ones that kick me off first. Like that's something that I want to give back to them because those was the cities, some of the cities that first supported me strongly in my first year. Those were some of the cities that supported me.
I have a dream something like
that. I would go back. I go reopen the Boys and Girls Club around on there on 17th Street.
That would be my women's shelter. Good luck.
I wanted to turn it into like a gym and different things like that because we don't have nothing like that on our side of town. It's like, you know, they took everything away from us, so I would first do that, and then, you know, after that, I'm opening the strip club. I'm trying to compete with Stadium.
Oh my God,
I want to compete with Stadium.
That club gonna be shut down the first year.
What's Shaw that was on the show earlier that we had on the show prior?
Connie Prescott.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be my first. That's gonna be my first.
What about you, Ron?
I'm buying me a yacht. And the rest I'm investing.
Oh, okay, yes. What about you, Sammy?
Well, now if it was right this moment, right now, I would, you know, take care of the rest of the things that I want to do to my house. My mom's house and the renovation. Do something financially to get my goddamn retirement fund together. Find out some type of financial way to get that rolling.
Okay.
And that's about it. And just live life and do ventures. Now, what I was going to say. But this is just like if I was to get big. I want to do the same thing almost like what you said about the women's shelter. But I want to do it for like group homes.
Oh, okay.
And I want to make like exclusive group homes for children that's in the group home that actually do good in school.
Oh,
right.
Okay. And lay it the fuck up. But you have to be on honor roll. It's almost like
that's sweet.
Yeah, you have to be on honor roll. If you don't, you get sent back to wherever you are.
Right.
Y'all know y'all don't need $1 million for that group home idea, though. Right?
Yeah, we could use the city money. We could use the city.
Okay.
Yeah, we could use the city, but we just talking.
Okay.
It's always a motherfucker else that, well, you know, you can't do that. $1 million ain't enough. Bitch, we just talking. We having conversation.
While you sitting there, you can do it.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? We just having conversation. We
just trying to inspire.
Yes. All right, question number 2. Would you rather have money or love? Would you rather have money or love?
We back when this
money.
Let's go back to Ridiculous Rod. What would you rather have? Money, love, or hair on top of your head?
Boy, motherfucker.
What would you have?
Man, money.
Why you choose money over love?
Because love could be so fake sometimes, man. Like, and a lot of people don't even know what love is.
You get what you put out.
Okay.
Not all the time, because a lot of women give out a lot of love, and niggas dog them every day. So,
no, I'm giving them.
But that's still, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to change who we
vice
are.
versa too.
Sometimes we gotta change who we are, because if you keep attracting the same people, it's something about you that needs to be changed.
Not necessarily true.
Though. Oh no, it's
I
true.
know a lot of good women.
Oh, it's true.
I know a lot of genuine good women, and they do straight up dog.
But it's something in them. They ain't figured it out.
But let's talk about you and women. Let's talk about you. Let's not talk about other dudes.
Let's staying off that time.
Let's talk about you and women. You know, we can't help everybody, but we can help ourselves.
Okay.
So let's talk about you and women. Fuck. Okay? Seriously. Okay, yes. Okay, we got some Lipton in here. So you gotta take a sip. You gotta take a sip.
You gotta pump that Lipton.
So let's talk about you and women. So why is it hard for women to stay with you?
Well, I choose. Right over there.
I'm having a good time.
I see.
So let's talk about you. Why is it hard for women to stay with you?
Me personally, I choose to be single by choice.
Okay, why?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know what I want and I'm not gonna settle.
Okay, and you shouldn't.
I definitely shouldn't.
Right.
And I mean, I'm just in a point of my life, man. I'm really on my grind, man, and really trying to get some things accomplished in my life. And I don't think I'll even be fair to be in a relationship right now, because I can't give a woman my all that I think she would deserve right now. Because I'm on my grind.
Now, that's very good. Sounds very good, and you're doing good for the cameras. But what I want to ask you is that I know that you have came across some women that was very supportive of what you're doing. And I know you came across some women that were good women.
Yeah.
So why and how did those women walk away from you? Why and how?
They walked away.
Okay. Well, why did you push them away? Why are they not here today?
And that's a good question.
Yeah, a very good question.
I think
honestly, very good fucking question.
It's an excellent
They need an answer.
I think I got a natural.
And how?
I think I got a natural defensive mechanism that I give off.
Mm-hmm.
That I kind of push them away, and I don't even know why I do it though.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just a natural thing, because it's not that I'm scared. It's not that I'm scared of commitment.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that I like to call it.
You might don't be scared of commitment, but you might be scared of a challenge.
I like challenges.
You like a challenge?
I like a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't like no easy go lucky woman. I used to when I was younger, but and like I got a friend that's you know what I'm saying, that'll beat relationship material.
Mm-hmm.
And see the type of lifestyle that I like to live. Like I like to travel. A lot of women wouldn't respect the fact that a man want to get up and just go.
Mm-hmm.
And live that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women probably say they could handle it, but they can't.
Okay. Well, you know, we all have these different personas or different, you know, description of women and all this, and how we feel, expectations of how we think a woman should be until we meet the right person.
Amen.
You got to meet the right person, but you'll never meet the right person if you keep the doors closed.
That's true.
Yeah, and that's what you do. That's what you do.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I know it's a very good point.
I never thought about it like that, but that's a great point.
I know it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, D. Okay. It's something in this D, bitch. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, D, what about you? Money or love?
Money.
We already knew.
Yeah.
Money.
Love don't pay the bills, man.
Okay.
For real.
And money ain't everything.
Well, money pay that bills though.
But money ain't happiness.
Hey, but
money ain't happiness.
If my bills are paid, I'm happy.
And you know what? To be honest with you, what I have learned, because I have met a lot. I have met a lot of wealthy people in my lifetime. I'm more happier than them.
Oh yeah.
I'm more happier than them. And they have houses, cars,
and
everything.
I don't even want all that stuff. It's just
even just having that amount of money in your account sitting there, money means nothing if you don't have love around you.
Yeah, see, my thing is I'm dealing with I'm looking at it from my aspect now by me having kids.
Mm-hmm.
You need money. You have to have that money I love my kids all day long. But I still have stuff that I gotta pay for, take care of, and different things like that. So if I had the choice, I would definitely get that, because I know I can take care of a lot of different things.
Right. But I think money is just an accessory.
Yeah,
money is an accessory to our life.
Mm-hmm.
Those kids, you don't really need money with your kids. Your kids need that unconditional love.
Yeah.
Your kids need that security. Your kids need to feel secure, safe, and also to feel like that they are loved by somebody they look up to, not just a father. How many fathers do we know that are drug dealers that come past their baby mother's house and say, yeah, here's $1,000 for the child and leave the house? That child is empty as shit still. With that money, that child is still empty.
That. Yeah, see,
they need. I honestly think that it's of course, my pick is love. My pick is love because I feel like with loving myself and loving people around me and having people around me that love me is the biggest treasure in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's the biggest treasure. How many people die with so much money and they be miserable and lonely?
Course,
You know what I'm saying? With all that money, you would think as living in the hood, the first thing we say, man, we got to get out of here. We got to get a whole bunch of money. We got to get this and got to get that. But even being around hustlers in the hood, they got millions in their house and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? They still fucked up and unhappy. And then when you have money, people are only attracted to the money and not you. So when the money run out, they leave you high and dry. So why not be attracted by people with love?
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's it. But
shut the fuck up.
I we do. But like I said again,
I'm shit you say. But I ain't gonna lie.
But it's like
no. What you mean you don't listen to shit I say?
Don't listen to shit you say. Exactly what I said. But today you got my ear up.
I said what I said.
Nah, no, it's like I said, I understand all of that. And like I said, I'm speaking from my current situation and going through the things that I've been going through currently. You know, having cash and different things like that pays for a lot of things, and it takes care, and it leaves me with a lot of certainty.
Right.
You know, being uncertain takes away from a lot of different, and it fucks with you mentally, especially like I said, speaking from being a father and being a person who takes care of his kids. Right. You know, so me having that money would make me feel a little bit more secure about my kids' future, about anything that they needed to get done, if anything needs to get done. Right. So stuff like that, yeah. But other than that, I mean, because I think because I was looking at hearing how y'all was talking about it, and y'all was talking about from love for loving another person and stuff like that. Like as far as loving my kids, I don't think that could be, you know, taken away from, even if you do have a lot of money. I don't think that could be taken, especially like me in my case, stuff like that.
I see what Dee's saying, but I think that if everybody can go back to their past, the most fun you ever had in your life was when you ain't had no money growing up in the hood.
Absolutely.
I swear it was the best times of my life
ever.
And I remember like every day.
All we needed was 50 cents.
No bullshit.
And you made it
That's
happen.
all we
Going
need.
along the way, a lot of things transpired.
Yeah.
You know, you got some money on the way. You did
absolutely.
And that's the same thing about the road to success. You don't really appreciate that big break. You think about the road up. That's what makes it.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. A lot of rich people are so miserable right now. And then even when we try to do things for other people like kids or stuff, or for Ron, like his niece, or for you, your cousins, or for me, my family, even when we try to do things for them, we can't always put the weight on us to get that money. That money to take care of our family. The best treasure that we can have for our family is be family to our family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not the banker. You know what I'm saying? We're not the banker. We can be family to our family. Because when you try so hard to get this money, and let's say you do get it, and it still doesn't fix all the situations, because there's a disconnect with you and your loved ones, because you forgot to love people. And then when you start loving people, they don't look for you for just their money, because y'all done built this unconditional love. So they look for you for who you are. So then you'll have those conversations with like, man, I don't need nothing from you. You my brother. You know what I'm saying? But when you inviting like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take care for y'all, that's all you're gonna be looked at as.
So say for instance, you already did the loving thing, and you've done that, and it hasn't worked out. How can you can switch your shift from being about that to being about money now? That's how I was saying it. Like, I was about that loving shit. You know, I was loving my family, put my family first in everything I do. It wasn't about, you know, like I said, I didn't have no bills and different things like that. Even though I still had a child, I was good, you know, different things like that. I still was happy. So it became apparent that like eventually that once I got on my own, that things became harder and harder and harder. And then those people who I was loving and I was helping out, you know, they weren't around no more. So I had to find myself, okay, now I need to refocus myself and I got to take care of me and I got to take care of my kids. That's when it became about, okay, money first, money first, money first, money first. And that love shit comes afterwards, after all that shit is taken care of.
But you know what I personally think? Then we're going to move on to Simi.
Right.
What I personally think is that people always, not you, D. Okay. First of all, you are entitled. Money is your thing. We just having a grown folks conversation. That's all. I'm not saying you're wrong for thinking money is your way. We just having a conversation. But what I'm saying is people use this as an excuse all the time. People would say, yeah, I was about that shit till I got hurt. I was doing it that way until this person fucked me over. That don't mean stop doing it that way. That only reveals that the person that fucked you over is not for you.
Absolutely.
That's all it revealed. Stop using that excuse to be foul. Don't be foul. Keep living how you living.
And
I'm going to stop being yellow, happy, excited, and gay because it's a motherfucker out there saying gay people going to hell. That just reveals that person is not for me.
Absolutely.
So I got to stay away from that person. But there's somebody out here that will appreciate your love. So don't stop loving because somebody else don't appreciate it.
But I'm switching my goddamn answer, man. I'm going love.
But no, the only reason why I said that because
I don't believe she said he tried to.
He said.
I feel like it's a nice earring moment.
I got that feeling.
I only said that because it's like I said, I can now make my money and I can sit back and, like he said, see what's right for me. I don't have to rush into things. I don't have to go around loving everybody. I can look, from a distance while I'm making my money and different things like that, and just go ahead and just protect myself. That way I don't have to worry about getting hurt or going through that situation again. Not saying I'm not going to love, but I just want to take my time. That way I don't have to go through what I went through before.
I understand. All right, go ahead, Simi. What you got for us? Money or love?
I say love because it's about your mentality to things.
Right.
You got
don't
to
look
think
at
me. I was just gazing the table. Okay, I need to feel guilty. But it's your mindset about things. If your mind is on the money, then that's gonna be your outtake on stuff. And they say money is the root of all evil. Money is not evil. The root of it, when people do to get it, is evil. Bro. Through love conquers all.
Right.
You can just love who you are, loving who you are to other people.
Right.
And money come that way. Love can come in so many different ways. It's a universal thing. And as far as, because I'm a big person that did that a lot too. Well, I'm gonna change my ways. I'm gonna do this and do that. But sometimes you have to realize that being you, that's who you've been, and maybe God was using you.
Right.
And when you do stuff and you really do it out kind of say your heart for somebody, then you do it and just let it go.
Right.
And somebody fuck over you when you've been a genuine person, you always want to be on top. Because let me tell you something. That's like if I curry you real bad, and I have everybody in the world, everybody believing that I was right.
Right.
And everybody think that when we know what I did was foul as shit, I might be getting away with it on this earthly plane. But karma and God is going to get to me.
Right.
So don't ever let that shake you. Like, it's hard, we human, so you won't feel the same way you feel about stuff. But don't dwell on it because you were just being a blessing and you was being used and you really don't know the outcome to the end. And
those person that was using you don't deserve you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just got to be a blessing and keep it moving like
you got to.
Yeah. I hit it on the nose today.
All right, Simi, go on with the next story that you got for the tea party. What is it?
Oh, say the fuck what now?
What?
NFL security guard, okay, is on the field masturbating in front of fans. Whacking on shots, squeeze one out.
Oh,
me.
Who is it? Okay, what is it?
That's
sad. That's sick
probably
as
was
shit.
Adjusting himself.
What is up with these NFL players? Ron just had a story about an NFL man jerking off in front of a gas station clerk.
Now this time
they horny as shit in the NFL.
This time it's a security guard that's a security guard for the NFL. He's in the elite security guard company.
Okay, where did this happen? Give us more detail.
Okay, so
what's going on?
So security guard was caught masturbating during a San Diego Chargers game on Sunday, just a few feet away from the team's cheerleader. And he made sure that he got some cunts in the front. Yeah. See, the NFL player, he did it in front of the queen.
What you mean you see now? So you'll be up there whacking off in front of cheerleaders?
But I'm
you fucking pervert.
I forgot about he was part about the cheerleaders. Okay, I get it. It's still fucked up, but I see.
That's the
no, come on now. That's nasty as shit.
You see the motivation.
But they got motivation.
But now
that is what's kids
a video. They caught him on the fans caught him on video.
I mean, it's fucked up. But when he first said it, I'm like, what the fuck is it?
They sick as shit. They horny. Horny as shit. So go ahead, Sammy. So what happened?
The video was posted on Facebook. And, they said an unidentified guard was seemingly pleasuring himself by facing the section of the cheerleaders or whatever. And it was the charges against the Oakland Raiders.
That's nasty as shit. That's nasty.
So basically, they was giving the elite security who he works for and his San Diego Chargers basically didn't care that he was masturbating. It's like it went on for a while.
Okay. Is he fired?
Child, he probably ain't gonna get nothing. It's probably gonna be a smack on the wrist. Basically, he said the team officials confirmed the disturbing actions of the security guard to this post.
Okay.
He said the Chargers Elite Security as well as San Diego Police Department are aware of the disturbing actions of Elite Security staff member at the Sunday's game. The statement reads, "We apologize to any fans who may have witnessed the incident. Elite Security is currently investigating the incident and has vowed to take immediate and appropriate action."
That's just nasty. He was horny as shit. That's disgusting.
It's just in this, like, it was kids there. It's nasty. It's nasty. So basically, also the team officials released another statement too. The security company, and it gave Elite has become aware of the social media posts of the inappropriate actions of the Elite staff member. He said, according to the statement, Elite has employed thousands of people over the past 21 years and insists on the highest moral standards from our employees and regrets this isolated incident. Elite is currently investigating the incident and has no additional comment at this time. So basically, it's like they're paying it. Like, basically, they're paying it.
Man, that's crazy.
It's like, we're so sorry that he was out there whacking his meat.
My man whacking all
took long to get him or whatever. And they were just giving, well, we're sorry that you may have seen that. What do you mean may have seen it? It's on social media.
Right.
That's nasty as fuck. Ron, what do you got for the tea party?
All right. YouTube stock is kicked off of Delta Airlines.
Here we go with Delta again.
Yeah.
Here we go with Delta. They might as well close Delta and Spirit down.
So he got kicked off for
Dirty Delta and Smelly Spirit. Go ahead.
Smells in there.
So basically, the YouTube star Adam Saley described the incident on Delta Flight 1 from London's Heathrow Airport to New York's John F. Kennedy Airport. So the guy was talking on the phone with his mother. And was speaking Arabic.
Oh, he scared the shit out the people in that plane.
Now, when I first read it, I was like, man, Delta tripping. But on this one, they had it on point. Arabic, sorry. So, basically, a lot of people got offended because and got nervous.
Nervous as shit.
Yeah.
He probably was saying bomb under the plane.
Man.
Yeah, let me tell you something. When me and Joe be on the plane, we see people coming there with masks on, bitch. We be like, Joe. I be like, yeah, mask off. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? I push that button. For real, it's scary. So he probably frightened the passengers.
Well, the security was called, and he's basically made a big issue out of it because now he's suing Delta for discrimination, which Delta is taking very seriously.
Okay.
But I mean, it's a catch-22 because you got all them people feeling a certain type of way.
Right.
And this guy possibly a stand-up guy.
Right.
I mean, it's just that's where our world is today, man.
Yeah, people are scared.
So now, shit.
I would have been scared of shit too. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been scared.
Yeah.
I would have been scared of shit too, especially if I was sitting next to him. He said, "Oh, but y'all got me fucked up. Call me a cab for real, bitch." If somebody was next to me saying, "Oh, booty to the I'll push the shit out there. Sir, calm down. No, bitch, I don't know what he's saying. You got an interpreter on here? Is it an interpreter on here? Fuck. Seriously, I don't care. Shit, that shit's scary. Okay, we got community mail. Yes, we got community mail. So y'all know what community mail is. The community comes and give us questions, and we got it right here. All right. So question. Question number one. Are y'all ready for this?
Yeah, bring
for
it
the
on.
tea party. Do we give children too many trophies? Do you feel like parents of America, uncles, aunts, grandparents give kids too many trophies? Mean reward them for every little thing they do.
Some people do.
Some people do.
I agree. Some
do
people
you think so?
Go overboard.
Yeah, and then they don't realize until they motherfuckers start being very entitled.
Yeah, and
like,
then
how
you
do you act this way?
and then you making that child think like they're supposed to always get something just by doing something they supposed to do.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I really agree with that. Yes, I do agree. I think that we do give them to, like, kids are supposed to clean their room. They shouldn't get a cookie for cleaning their room.
Absolutely.
Like, you got to teach your kids not to be dirty.
Yeah.
Right. Bed bugs, what is they called? Bed bugs exist.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know what I'm saying?
That is true. But
you gotta treat them.
I think that's the parent's job to kind of explain.
And good grades. Oh, I'm taking you out to eat because you got good grades. No, bitch, you're supposed to get good grades.
Absolutely.
I think
you know what I'm saying?
I think it's nice to reward them for doing it, but when you do it too much, where they be like, I got all A's and B's and you can give me shit. You can't buy me the Jordans to get on my nerve. Like,
or,
they become entitled.
Or when they don't get nothing for doing something they supposed to do, they throwing shit, throwing Mom, I'm sick of this shit. Glass against the wall.
Acting out in the grocery store and shit. Act out in the grocery store with me. I will put you in the motherfucking freezer with the meat. For real.
Bitch.
Seriously. Community mail. We got another one. Let's get it going.
Yes. Bring that mail on.
I mean, it's good to say, good job. Good job. You did a good job. But not give them a PlayStation game. I'm proud of you.
You do it when you see fit. It's the point when they giving, all right, I did it. Now where's my gift?
Yeah.
You're a liar.
Yeah.
You never keep your word.
Okay. Question number 2 from the community. Here we go. Should middle school students be drug tested? Should middle school students be drug tested?
No,
don't do that.
Hell yeah. Fuck.
I
think so, because all the kids be saying they slow as shit. They be in special ed. No, they be high. Fuck. They be high. Seriously, they be high.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was in Alien High,
nowadays, I think nowadays,
I'd have been going down.
Kids should have been, kids should be
It depends
tested.
on what you testing them for.
Drugs.
I think that.
Fuck
Don't
you,
test
man.
them for the weed.
Drugs.
Don't test them for the weed.
This not all kids. Okay, so you telling me all the kids now not smoking weed? No, people are drinking.
No, that's what I said.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Drinking.
That's what I said. Yeah, test for certain things.
Some Caucasian people are chewing glass with acid in their eyes.
That's what I said. Yeah, test for certain things.
They sniffing glue. They doing all types of shit.
No.
I say drug testing because I'm for teacher lives matter. Teachers like, you don't put that teacher in that classroom with the motherfucking jungles.
Yeah.
They acting like motherfucking animals.
I'm just saying test
How
for certain
many videos
things.
we see when kids up there fighting the teacher throwing shit, they high. They need to be drug tested. They high. They need to be tested.
And if they found, if they do have whatever drug in them, then what? I mean, what you gonna do? They kids. You can't do shit with them.
What, if they got drugs in it?
Yeah. What you gonna put them in rehab? Then
you gotta do something with them.
Man.
You gotta do something with them. They gotta. They
got that no child left behind shit.
Y'all, it's hard. You don't fear for these teachers. I fear for these teachers. It's hard. They got one of the toughest jobs in the world. And then if you got a kid in there that's off the meat rack high shit or probably just acting being disobedient towards the teacher, the mother come in there, don't touch my child. She just as wild.
My son mother is a second grade teacher, and she said she had an incident. She had an incident where as though a kid was really going on a rampage, and nobody can put their hand. And I think one of the teachers that really did put their hands on the child got put on administrative leave. So they was jive crazy. So yeah, of course I do feel for them teachers because she comes home and tell me different things, all the time. Like it's crazy. It's real crazy. Like it's like you can't, and then when you can't touch somebody that's being disrespectful to you, it makes it even worse.
I fear for them teachers.
You know what killed me?
What?
My mother said, "Don't let nobody disrespect. You gotta give respect.
Give respect, yeah."
And they be choosing some of the most smallest things. Like I feel like you was disrespecting. If you was sit your motherfucking ass down, baby bitch.
I could be no teacher neither. I could be no teacher. And the reason why those kids act like that, because those are kids that are raising themselves. That's what that is. Those are kids that are raising themselves. D, what you got for the tea party?
Say what now?
Say what now?
Christian rapper sentenced to 18 years in prison for killing his producer.
A Christian rapper.
Wow.
A man that praises the Lord.
He go harder than some of these
He
motherfucking
kill-
hip hop.
He go harder than Soulja Boy.
I'm telling you.
Killing his
Oh my
producer.
God. Yeah.
So what happened? Just brief it
Oh
up for
man.
us.
Ryan, the dude named Ryan Solandi got sentenced to 30 years, suspended 12 of it, which means you're probably gonna have to do 18 years, sentenced to 18 years for real, to prison for killing for killing his music producer.
Okay.
He paid his music producer $300 to do some CDs for him, and when he asked him for it, he didn't get no response, no returns of the text messages or none of the other stuff. Well, the first message he sent at 1:21 in the afternoon, it said, "When can I get my CDs?" He texted him back at 4:51, around 5 o'clock. "I'm going to fuck you up when I see you." This is coming from a Christian rapper.
Okay.
At 8:23 p.m. "We're going to see each other someday, bitch boy. You better give me my shit before it's too late."
Okay.
Oh, man. Then he went on Facebook and said, "When you see me, run." So
he basically telling on himself as he planning the murder.
I'm telling you. In the early afternoon of September 25th, 2015, last year, Solandi drove to McDaniel's Clarksburg neighborhood, and they had a very explosive verbal argument. They said police said he got into his silver sedan, rounded the block, hit the gas, and plowed right into the guy, running him over.
Oh, he ran him over.
He ran him over.
And killed him. And how many years he doing in jail?
He gonna do about 8. He got sentenced to 18, so it's 30. But 12 of that is suspended, meaning that's backup time.
Okay.
So meaning he's got a 18-year sentence, but he probably have to do 13, 14 maybe off that.
Okay, he should do life.
Yeah.
I think anybody that kills somebody should do life.
Yeah.
And the way how he went about
over
it,
$300.
Yeah, over $300.
That's
yeah.
But he shouldn't try to play with that.
They said he was driving maybe 37 to 40, 50 miles per hour at the moment of impact and stuff like that. And the dude was 6'3", 300 pounds, the producer. So to hit a man that big,
he probably fucked his car up too.
Yeah. He said, he flew in the air and ultimately fell to the ground on the pavement, dying instantly.
That's fucked up. That's terrible. He need to be under the jail. You know what I'm saying? He need to be under the jail. See, that goes to show, you know, you got to live in your truth. Everybody that say they ain't a Christian ain't a Christian.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
At the same time, you can't really say that, man. He is a work in progress.
Yeah, he was a work in progress.
It's a lot of people in church.
But don't be doing the work of the Lord and then turn around and do the work of the devil.
Absolutely.
You either take one road or the other.
But see, some people, you know what I'm saying, they not perfect.
They not perfect, but you don't go killing people.
You know, I'm not condoning that, but
I know.
At the same time, you need to realize, you know what I'm saying, don't fuck with people.
Absolutely.
See, you should have had them CDs, okay?
No.
He was converted.
No.
That church boy, he said, "Yo, bitch, why singing ass got gang? It don't look for these motherfuckers." He said, "Oh yeah, you better run when the fuck I see you."
No. Oh, I'm gonna run you over.
The Lord is coming with me.
So you think you'll get these CDs? You better pray on and get you some sleep. He said, "Okay."
No, that's not. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. That's not funny.
People need to know to stop fucking with me, because that's another thing. People try to take advantage.
But see, when you walk with the Lord, you need to let the Lord fight your battles. He ain't had to run that man over.
That's okay.
He ain't had to run that man over. Now he's sitting in jail.
And they said when they came to arrest him, he was calm.
Oh, it was $300.
They say he was calm, never asked why he was being taken into custody.
He was calm when he got arrested.
He was sitting at his home.
He's a serial killer.
He was sitting at his home.
He's a serious killer.
He calm.
Yeah. He said he didn't ask why he was being taken into custody, and did not even ask about his condition until about 6 hours later after they got him.
Yeah, he needs to be in the jail and a motherfucking mental home. For real. Ron, what you got for the tea party? No, for real, bitch. He need to be in the mental home. No, I want you to do the tea party.
Oh, okay.
I said, Ron, what you got for the tea party?
My apologies.
Yeah, it's not Black History.
So, Boyz II Men's Sean Stockman's alleged mistress speaks out.
Oh.
So y'all
know Sean, he the skinny one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to like him when I was younger.
She wrote a long letter about how he basically was lying to everybody, basically, and how he was playing a victim. And she basically was speaking all the truths on what happened between she was his side piece basically because he was already married. So he was telling his wife
who she wrote the letter to.
the people. It was like she sent it via social media and through blogs and stuff like that. So
okay, this is my issue. With side bitches. Can we talk about the side bitches real quick?
Please.
Can we talk about the side bitches?
And let them have it too.
Can we talk about the side bitches real quick? We don't got that much time. We got about 3 minutes left on this show. But we're going to talk about the side bitches real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you feel the need to write letters? Why do you feel the need to expose the dude when you going in the situation knowing he's already a married man?
Look into the camera and say that.
Like, why? And then, fellas, why do you have the need to bring this side bitch in the comfort of your home and your relationship? So to avoid all of this, why even get involved?
But according to her, he was lying to her the whole time, making her believe that it was just about them. He was about to break up with his wife. You know,
but see, that's the trick. That's what guys do. That's what y'all do, right? You tell females what you talk about. You don't know nothing, nigga. You tell females what they want to hear to get what you want. You do that. But why would a female fall for something you say and not believe what she see?
Yeah.
Like the divorce papers, the ring you don't wear no more. Y'all living in separate homes. You introduce yourself to his family now as his new woman. Yeah. When you feel like that you still got to climb through the back door and climb the gate, you got to meet him after 12, and you got to meet him after 1 a.m., you are still the side bitch. So you can't believe what he say. You got to go off of what you see.
Right.
And if you want to be more than the side bitch, that's what you need to say in the beginning, and don't wait till down the line and change your mind.
And don't get mad at that man, and you know he married, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know he married.
You're walking into the relationship knowing that he's involved with somebody else. So why put yourself in that situation?
Absolutely.
I don't understand that.
Why even trust that he is?
Why even believe anything that he say when you met him off the creek shit? Yeah. When the nigga introduce you, that's who the fuck he is when he come to you. He's sneaky with it. Mm-hmm. And then another thing we got to think about is, why fuck with somebody that's doing another woman dirty? What makes you think he's not going to do you dirty?
No, y'all just going
to have a happily ever after.
Never.
Okay. And I don't understand
some cases it do work, but it's a very slim.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. But yeah, Ron, so and this is the skinny one from Boys to... So is him and his wife still together?
It doesn't say, but it sounds like, to me, even though it didn't say it, but it sounds like he's still working out everything with his wife. Mm-hmm. And since he kind of pushed her further to the side, so she's more of a side piece, then she's deciding to speak out now. But this shit old as shit, though, and she just now speaking up on it.
Right.
Like, that shit been going on for way back.
Right.
Honestly, she been on his side piece for a while.
But see, then she just got mad at him because he started treating her really, really good. Probably better than any man ever treated her. And she missing that shit. Because now she can't find no man treat her like she worth anything.
Right.
So
right. But she should have known it was going to turn out like this. She shouldn't have went into the situation like this.
I agree.
She should have known it was going to turn out like this. All right, Simi, can you give us a situation, a scenario before we get up out of here?
Oh, yes. What's the
Are we still live on WTTSradio.com? Okay. We still live. Okay, I know it's 12, but we're going to keep us there for a minute, Donnell.
Yes, this is for the holiday season.
It's the holiday season.
Okay. If you found a wallet with $1,500 cash in it, would you try to return it?
Fuck no.
Okay, D says fuck no.
Fuck no.
You gonna go buy that equipment, ain't you?
You know that.
So look, it came back around. It's the universe.
What about you, Simi? Would you return it?
I'm gonna return these nuts. I'm keeping that money. Got me fucked up. I'm gonna say yes, it was meant for me.
Would you return it?
Yeah, I'm at this place in my life. I'm returning it if it got an ID in it. then I'm returning it to that person.
Well, they can get the ID and the wallet back because I don't want to send nobody through that.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to send them through
DMV.
the hassle of casting a card and to go and get your ID and that's $1,500 is coming with me.
How would you, Ron? I'm going to return it because I'm in a place in my life now.
Well, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
I'm in a place in my life now where I feel like, you know what I'm saying, good will come to you if you do good by others. So
I'm doing good. I'm going to just sit it right on back. You won't have to worry about casting no cards. Stand in the DMV line. I'm going to take care of all of that.
Saves you
but that $1,500 is coming with me.
That DMV line be crazy.
Merry Christmas.
I gotta say something to my fellas before.
Go ahead.
Everybody. So I wanted to say it's the holiday season, right? First off, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas. We won't see you. Yes.
And I wanted to say, like, I know it's a lot of fucked up dudes out here that ain't really taking care of their families like that, like they should. But ladies, the guys that's really trying to be about their kids, man, and stop putting them through so much shit. It's already hard out here for black men, man. Make it easier for them and let them be around their kids for the holidays if you can, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of plans y'all got, but look out for the good dudes out here, man.
Okay. And we're gonna end this show on this note, okay? If you was to give each one of us a gift, what would it be, Ron? What would you give D?
I give D.
Hold on, what's the? It could be any limit.
Any limit.
Hypothetically, any limit.
Any limit.
You answer.
Oh, that's for me.
Yeah, go. What would you give D?
I was just trying to get the rules together.
I'm gonna give D what he want. I'm gonna give that man some weed.
Okay. What would you give Simi?
Simi, what would I give Simi? Oh, man.
Come on, nigga.
I like weed too.
What would you give Simi?
Something better.
What would I give Simi? I'd give Simi probably a scarf or something for Christmas.
Thank you. Why is that so funny? Why the fuck is that so funny?
What would you give me, Ron?
I'm gonna find that Ken doll you kissed. Your first Ken doll.
Yes. Do it.
Okay.
So what would you get, Judy?
He said a kid dog I kissed.
Oh. I missed that.
What would you? Okay, Simi, what would you give D, Ron, and me?
Well, D, I would probably get him some type of fancy equipment or something for like a studio.
Oh, okay.
Ron, I would get him like the most expensive frames I probably could find if I could do it.
Okay.
Most expensive what?
Frames.
Like some glasses.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Like designer. Because I know you like glasses.
Okay.
Like that. And you, a custom made shoe and a tutu. Good morning.
What would you give us, D?
Shit, I give Ron like an all-you-can-eat gift card to wherever you want to go.
My man.
Okay.
Simi, man.
Why is everybody doing that? I'm about to catch you. I'm about to get an attitude.
I'm gonna get him some. I don't know. I might get him some little, like a canvas and some little paint and stuff like that because I know he likes to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was good.
And I might just get you a car. I'll get you a new car.
Oh, okay, that's good. Thank you. Now, since
are you serious?
Since y'all got all the good shit out the way, the good shit that you would get for like the surge shit, I'll tell you what I'll get y'all. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ron, I'll get you a man's wig with a nice shape up. Yeah. D, I would get you some eye drops so you can stop wearing the motherfucking glasses because you hide shit. Yes. And Simi, I would get you laser hair removal.
Yes. Oh, I would love that. Yes, Santa Judy.
Yes,
I would be so happy.
And that will be my gift to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in today. Everybody have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee. See y'all next time.